Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another round of TFTCG Jeopardy. Anthony joining you once again, and before we get started with this one, I have a confession to make. I forgot to turn on the audio recording for about the first 6 minutes of this, which translated to about 3 questions because there was an elongated intro sequence, but regardless, some audio was missed, and I will just have to show you the questions here and just tell you who got it for the first couple of things go. Though I cannot speak all of a sudden, I'll make it go quick. Quickly going over the categories we have here. Rhyme time. The answer rhymes with itself in some capacity. If you haven't watched the first episode of this, you'll want to go do that. It explains it a little bit better. Hawk's greatest hits. This is my dumbest moments that happened throughout the course of me playing this game. Before and after, the last word of the first part of the answer is the first word of the second part of the answer. Again, go watch the previous episode if you haven't already, just so that way you can get a better explanation. I can speak. Trait support. This is about cards that interact with specific traits. And 4-letter words. The answers to this question will be 4 letters. Pretty straightforward there. As for our contestants, Veral is back because, of course, she is the returning champion. And then we managed to get Tank and Techno in here, so you can probably guess who Dunce is. That was just me taking a cheap shot at him because, of course, I did. Anyways, let's get on with the first 3 questions that were missed on the recording. Okay, so first up was trait support for 200. This battle card is one of only 2 cards in the game that allows you to break the rule on flipping KO'd characters. I will give you a second to try to see if you can figure out the answer. And that answer was combat commands. Veral managed to get that one for 200. The next category, I believe, was 4-letter words for 200. Yes, it indeed was. Although I did have to reset the buzzer there, so that was what was going on with the delay. The only ranged character on his combiner team. Again, 4-letter words is the category here. And Hook is the correct answer because he's the only ranged character on the Constructicons. So next up is going to be 4-letter words for 300. Techno took the last question for 200. And here we go. Hawk has said that repeatedly that this upgrade is basically a weapon in his Devastator build. If you've watched my profiles on this one should be pretty obvious for you. Again, 300 points on the line. Drum roll, please. Nobody can figure this one out, it looks like, unless there was a delay on the response here. And the answer was Rage. Again, I've said it before. Despite the fact that this is a utility, this is basically a weapon in build, and it actually is a pretty good play around stab arm, so always a fun time. Anyways, after a bit of delays here, due to resetting the timer and all that nonsense, by the way, Tank took that one for 300. We go ahead and move on to Hawk's greatest hits for 300, which, yeah. Hawk had listened to Naga twice before on this deck, only to listen to him again, and it ended due to a bad meta read. And this was actually where I realized that the recording wasn't going, so we will resume with that. No! What is Devastator? Basically what happened here was, I accidentally clicked the button I shouldn't have. Basically what happened was I had listened to him for both Encounter 5 and the OI, and it ended great. But then, I listened to him for Encounter 1, and it ended horribly because we did not realize the meta had shifted.
Makes sense.
And, this is where I admit I have actually screwed up, and, the audio may or may not have recorded on those.
Oh, fun.
So I will just, Tank, what do you want?
Hi. Take a second to do it, Doc. It's okay, we'll wait.
Nope, it's okay. I got it fixed. I got it fixed while I was, going on about anecdotes, but, I will just, I will figure out a way to make it happen. If I have to use robotic voices, so be it.
Hooray! They'll miss me swearing, so you don't have to edit that out.
Yeah,
Hello, and welcome to...
Well, we have a question for next round, so, yay? I guess? Anyways, nobody got that right. Tank, you still have the board.
Oh, God. Rhyme time for 100.
Alrighty. It's a bad idea to underestimate this action that flips a character from bot mode to alt mode.
What?
Tank?
What is escape route?
Not quite what I'm looking for. Again, there's a rhyme in there somewhere. I figured you guys were gonna hate this. What is Don't Doubt Escape Route? Does this category make a bit more sense now?
No.
Makes sense to me, but I'm bad at
It,
rhymes.
it makes sense, but like I know that none of us are going to get any of these.
On
We
that
got
note,
some of them on the
where,
hard category last time.
where are we going next?
4-letter words for 100.
5 health for 4 letters. Even the letter to health ratio is out of balance. Tank?
Who is Grax?
Correct.
Let's go.
Where are we going next?
Reset the buzzer.
I just did.
We may as well tap it. Before and after for 300.
Okay. That is not the daily double. I just had to make sure of it. An armor that slowly gets counters over time. A stratagem requiring you to KO multiple actions. Or multiple secret actions, I should say. At least the field's still close. Techno, I'll allow it.
What is aspect of Death Crystal Cannon?
Correct!
Oh, Jesus.
Alrighty, where are we going next?
I don't like this category. Let's go.
Nobody
trait
does!
support for 300.
Trait support for 300. Despite the fact this action can recover Sturdy Javelin, it hasn't seen too much play. Techno, you got it first.
Is CNA Armory?
I need the full name.
What is? Wait, what?
Veral, you got in
Okay.
next. I'm gonna go to you.
What is CNA encoded armory?
Correct.
Oh God!
Damn it, Veral.
All right.
I warned you I was
great.
gonna be pedantic, so...
I couldn't remember the full name.
Alrighty, where are we going next?
Wrong pedantry, though.
Let's go. Hawk's
Wait,
greatest
whoa.
hits.
Time out. John, what was that?
Wrong category for the pedantry, though.
You said your pedantry would be in before and after.
Oh yeah, I said it would be
That's
there,
it.
but that doesn't mean I'm also gonna be pedantic throughout the whole thing.
That said, I'd like to go to Hawk's greatest hits for 200, please.
Alrighty. We all know Hawk has a bit of an obsession with Ransack, but that ended up blinding him to this action that ended up being a staple. Veral, you got in first.
What is Camion Crash?
Correct, or as I pronounce it, Cayman Crash. Because I don't know how to pronounce things. Where are we going?
Let's say... 4-letter words for 400?
Alrighty. While Pipes was the star of the show, Naga's infamous Pipes OTK was also reliant on this character. Not because of his abilities, but his stratagem. Techno.
Who is Slug?
Correct. See, this isn't so bad, right? Where are we going next?
I'm waiting.
Let's finish all 4-letter words.
Alrighty. This little gremlin almost got a nerf. At least until Belligerence was put on the docket for a ban. Veral?
Who is Peck?
Correct. There were discussions behind the scenes for a little while about nerfing Peck, but then Belligerence it was put on the docket for a ban, and that discussion kind of got fizzled. Where are we going next?
Let's get before and after for 200.
Alrighty.
Can you reset the buzzer, please?
Yes, I will. An Autobot plane that focuses on direct damage, the only stratagem to be banned. Techno.
What is? Wait. Oh, geez, I don't know his full name.
You got 5 seconds.
I'm not going to answer it because I don't want to give it away.
Veral.
Treadbolt, Devil of the Deep Blue Sky Shadow Sink.
Correct. Oh, you didn't answer in the form of a question, though.
What is Treadbolt, Devil of the Deep Blue Sky
and
Shadow
now
Sink?
now I have screwed up, so this will be a wash round. Nobody's getting any points because Veral did not answer a question, and I am a complete idiot.
That's fair.
Where are we
Should've
going
just given
next?
the point to me.
Tank, shut up.
Let's take before and after for 400.
An armor exhaust loves the only valid weapon for Scrap Heap Station. What is well-worn armor axe?
No, Scrap Heap. Oh, that is the only one. I forgot. It's
This
only-
was literally a point of discussion involving Vangelis cheating. Anyways,
my brain forgot that like Scrap Heap can't recur.
erratic lightning? Exactly. Veral, where are we going?
Let's take Rhyme Time for 300 to get it out of the way.
There is not a single lie you could say about this direct damage action. Veral?
What is Camion Crash is not trash?
No. Good guess, though. What is no cap about Zap? I pulled out all the stops for this category. Where are we going?
Oh, that's some moon logic right there.
Pulled out all the stops and no one got off.
Please reset the buzzer. And then Hawk's greatest.
I thought I did. Where was it?
Hawk's greatest hits for 400, please.
Alrighty. During coverage of the OI, Hawk learned for the first time that this 7-star could KO itself. He's constantly forgotten that ever since. Techno.
Who is Insecticon Scratinal?
I'll take it. So I got it at the points here. Yeah. As long as you specified which wave it was, I would have counted it. So,
yeah, I have, because I've reminded you of it almost every time I've seen you play it.
Exactly. Where are we going?
Let's go before and after 100.
A utility often put onto low health characters, one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Techno?
What is Erratic Energy Grenade Launcher?
Correct. Where are we going?
Let's finish off before and after just to get it out of our misery.
Alrighty. An armor that might be better than armored plating in some cases, the best quote-unquote offensive card to play on judges. Techno?
What is Bashing Shield Crash?
No.
Interesting.
What is Untiring Parma Shield Crash, referencing the fact that there was a joke that this card might be better than armored plating, and actually was at one point.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right.
Where are we going next?
Let's go Trait Support 100.
It's a safe bet to say that everyone tried to combo this battle card with Photon Bomb. Veral, you got in first.
What is Bombing Run?
Correct. Next category.
Let's take Rhyme Time for 200. Get it out of the way.
An intense disliking for the obvious best battle card in the game. Veral?
Hating Armor Plating. No, that's not the name of the card. What am I saying?
I gave you a chance to correct yourself, and you did not answer in the form of a question. Next person, please. Techno.
What is Hating Armored Plating?
It's close enough. Hating on armored plating was the technical correct answer, but I will give it to you because it was close enough.
Sure.
Where are we going next?
Prime for 400.
And you have hit a daily double. Please list a amount of points up to 1,600 to wager, and you have to wager in values of 100.
Zero is a multiple of 100. That's how much I'm wagering.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll allow it because I happen to be nice right now because I screwed up the recording already. And Techno is...
rules. Them's the breaks.
Anyways, Techno, you are going to be the only one allowed to answer this.
Sure.
Messing with people using this Wave 8 stratagem that interacts with rolling actions.
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know enough about Wave 8.
You're going to concede already. What is trolling with barrel rolling?
That's the one that works with Skywarp, right?
Thundercracker.
Mm-hmm. I guessed it was barrel rolling, but I had no idea what it could be.
Alrighty, where are we going next?
Finish off Rhyme Time.
Finish off Rhyme Time. Keep an eye on this card about mass scrapping of upgrades. Yeah, I figured nobody's going to get this one, but if somebody does, I will give you double points just because.
Oh, no.
What is Supervise the Vandalize?
Yeah, I figured it was something to do with Vandalize. I couldn't think of a rhyme
I could
for
not
it.
remember the name Vandalize.
I was thinking of a completely different card. I was thinking of the Wave 1/1 that scraps everyone's upgrades and lets them repair for that much.
Salvage
Salvage
for parts?
for parts.
Yeah.
That actually would have been a good one. Anyways, who at the board?
It was me.
Yes.
Let's go Hawk for 100.
Alrighty. During the last TFTCG Jeopardy round, Hawk completely screwed up a question involving this action. Wow, I'm surprised nobody's gotten this.
I was
didn't
there. Why
watch the
can I
last
not
one.
remember this?
Tank?
What is peace through tyranny?
No, the buzzer is up. What is all-out attack? I had a question
Oh, that's
about the
right.
term wheel turn, but I accidentally worded it in a very bad way to where it was a double question.
Yeah, I remember. That was my question.
Yep. I figured...
Veral,
I figured...
Veral, I have several questions.
Veral rolling.
My memory is terrible. Shush.
So is mine, yet I remembered that, so...
Yeah, your memory's terrible. You're not the guy with 400 points.
Anyways, Veral, where are we going?
Isn't it?
It's
Techno
still
have
me.
the
but
Oh,
I'm
point?
the
yes,
one
it
who-
is still Techno's... I'm so used to last round when she was just running away with everything.
Well,
Yeah, but I'm gonna
just
go against
do-
Techno this time.
Yeah, we're just gonna do Hawk for 500.
Alrighty. Hawk almost punted a game against Tank after he thought he had game, started looking up whether this character was an alligator or a crocodile, and promptly ran into a turnabout snare without any insurance. Veral, you got in first.
Who is Alakon Ayuk?
No, Tank, you're next.
Who is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Brain, I know exactly who I'm thinking of. Oh.
You got 5 seconds.
Who is Skullcruncher?
No, Techno.
Who is... Oh, jeez. What was... Boliag?
No, who is Skull Smasher?
Oh.
Tank is probably screaming right now. Where are we going next?
No, I am...
Trade support 400.
Reset
Trade
the
support
buzzer.
for 400. Yes, I will. This trait actually had the playstyle of that another trait would gain in Wave 6, but only because of a single card. Tank.
What is Razor Wings?
No, I'm looking for the trait here. Veral.
What is Planes?
No.
I know it now.
It disconnected me. Pause. Techno, I'm gonna give you it here.
What is ranged?
No, I was looking for Wreckers, who also have the style of
Oh.
take damage for powerful effects.
Because of Cup, right?
Yep. Exactly. Anyways, the final
Wait, Razor
clue-
Wings was Wave 8, wasn't it?
Yes. Anyways,
Okay.
final clue. The other two actions similar to this secret action see decent amounts of play. The card in question, though, well, I don't know why you'd see the faction it needs to be used running around with gators.
Oh, what's the name of the card? I know the card, but I don't remember the name.
Techno?
What is Manipulate Time?
No. Tank, I'll give it to you.
What is Lost in Transit?
No.
It's the Mercenary Quintesson
What
card. I
is
don't remember the name.
Opportune Protection?
Yep.
Again,
The other
it requi-
opportunities are great, but
Yep.
this one isn't.
Exactly. So at the end of round 1, Techno is in the lead with 1,600, Veral has 1,300, and Tank 400, despite at least one thing that I was pandering specifically to him about. But hey,
I
what
told
can
you I wouldn't get anything, but oh well.
We'll see how it goes in round 2, so let's transition over to that right now. Alrighty, remember, there are 2 daily doubles on the board. Our categories are card names. This is facts about card names, or the answer is going to be a card name, or something like that. Revisiting their past. This is about cards that got changed during testing in some capacity. Deck names. This is about deck names. Self-explanatory. The Ghosts of Wastelands. This is about cards that got cut during the Wastelands beta. And emojis. The clue is going to be in the form of an emoji. It is up to you to tell me what they are describing. Techno, you're in the lead with 1,600, and I should probably mark that.
Wastelands is Wave 8, right?
Correct. I will tell you that much. Alrighty, points have been entered. Techno, where are we going?
Oh, it's probably going to be the worst one, so let's go emojis for 200.
Techno.
What is Nudge Gun?
No. Tank.
Who is Shock Blast?
No. Veral?
Who is Crossfire?
No. What is More Guns?
Yep.
And
Makes sense.
Is Crossfire even a character in this game?
I don't
No.
remember.
Not yet.
Crossfire would have been good though.
Yeah, that would have. Techno, where are we going?
All right.
Reset the buzzer?
I'm getting to it!
Emojis for 400.
Techno, you got in first.
What is King of the Junkyard?
No, Veral.
That was what my guess was going to be.
You got 5 seconds.
What is Queen of the Scrap Heap?
No, Tank.
What is King of the Jankyard?
No, what is Queen of the Junkyard?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
Tank.
We were all
right.
very close.
Tank.
I'm surprised. Again, that was
Whoa!
the other one I thought
Look!
Tank would have gotten.
Ow.
look, John. Techno said King of the Junkyard, and I was like, oh, he's probably thinking of King of the Jankyard, and I thought I was gonna steal.
He was
Whatever.
1 word off.
So,
I said I was gonna be pedantic. Calm
So was
down.
Veral. Veral was also 1 word off. Like, you're gonna
all right,
yell
let's
at
just
me?
keep going down the train wreck. Emojis for 600.
Okay, we're getting flamed by Techno to nobody's surprise. Tank?
Who is Loudmouth?
No?
I can see it, but
What?
He's
I mean, I get the sub name, but why? What is Fire Drive?
literally incendiary car.
Oh,
what
I
do
would've-
you mean?
no, that was a tricky one.
Yeah, it was tricky.
that
but
one
like,
actually does make sense when you think about it. Like I
That's
was figuring it was
clever, but
something
tricky.
adjacent to car, but anyway.
It's a little too literal. That's why I meant. That's why.
I thought that
mean-
was clever. I thought it was clever.
Hey, we're getting compliments. What the hell? This isn't right.
Yeah.
Okay. Continuing the failure. Emojis for 8.
What?
Tank?
What is Cybertonium Bow?
No. But it interacts with that. What is Silent Hunter?
The
Oh,
second
that's the new strat.
the second it came out of my mouth, I was like, I'm an idiot.
Are we gonna finish off this disaster?
Yeah, let's just finish it off. See if we can go 0 for 5.
I feel like a jackass for this. What is Wind Charger?
Oh.
I can tell everybody wants my head on a platter right now, so let's move on before that happens.
All right, so let's try deck names for 200.
One of Naga's more infamous brews used this quote from the B movie as its name. Tank?
What is you like jazz?
Correct. Where are we going next?
Let's go deck names for 1,000.
Okay. It's one of the longest deck names we've seen, but it's straight to the point. Makes sense when you buzzed in too
sorry.
early. Makes sense when the centerpiece of this deck used Tank and Hawk's least favorite combiner. Techno, you got in first.
What is when in doubt, cast Invoke Trauma on Hawk and or Tank?
Correct. For the record, I did not know Techno was going to jump into this. I threw this in as the hardest question, then he jumped in. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, so you just gave Techno 1,000 free points. Great.
Unintentionally, where are we going next?
Deck names for
The
8.
buzzer?
Yes, I will. Thank you for reminding me there. Hawk may have misremembered where Evangelist used Dirge during the last video, but he sure as hell ain't forgetting the name of the deck in question. Oh, come on, Tank. I figured you would have picked this one up because it's a funny name. Tank, I'll give it to you.
Names?
Dirgy deeds done dirt cheap. I don't know.
Well, A, you didn't answer in the form of a question, but B, that would actually have been a good name. But what is...
It was a question. I said Dirty Deeds done dirt
Stratty
cheap.
Boom Doom is the name of the deck. I thought he used it in Losers. He used it in Harmony Wastelands. So,
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
ignore my stupidity. Techno, you still have the board.
Deck name 600.
Alrighty. It was expected that Devastator would be nerfed after the Omega Invitational, so Hawk named his OI Devi deck as this Shakespeare quote. Techno?
What is Horatio? I hardly knew ye.
No, Veral?
What is the last poor Devastator?
No?
That's the other half of that quote.
What is Once More Unto the Breach?
That's Shakespeare?
Yes, I looked
You
it
know
up to
that.
confirm.
Wow.
Anyways,
Interesting.
where are we going?
Finish off deck names.
Vangelis used this deck to propel his global ranking from 37th to 11th, and then went on a top 4 run in Encounter 1, solidifying the deck's power.
Oh no.
I don't know anything about deck names.
Tank, I'll give it to you.
What is Opportune Amalgamation?
Correct!
Yo! Let's go!
There is... the last game was just Veral running away with it. This game, I don't know what the hell's going on. Tank,
I don't
where
pay
are we
attention
going?
to deck names, so.
How did I almost know all of these?
Because you
let's
browsed
go-
out cards way too much for hypothetical theory crafting. Where are we going?
Let's go to the Ghosts of Wastelands for 400.
Ghost of Wastelands for 400. This battle card was removed from beta testing after it was deemed to be a misguided counter to a specific secret action. Veral? Oh, I almost
What
choked
is-
there.
What is wheel balance?
Correct. Please excuse me almost choking there. Where are we going?
Let's take the Ghosts of Wasteland for 200.
Ghost of Wasteland 200. This stratagem was cut after Legendary used it to invade a certain restaurant chain. Techno?
What is Invasion of Cybertron?
Correct.
Ghost 600.
And you have hit another daily double. Please wager some points.
All right. Let's do 400.
You will get 400. You'll get 800 if you get this right. You will lose 400 if you get it wrong. Legendary tried to use the 2023 community survey to revive this stratagem, but Hawk shut that down fairly quickly.
What is? Oh god, what was the name of Loudmouth stratagem? I don't remember the name of the stratagem.
I remember the name. Can I say it? If
It is not that stratagem. It was counter-offensive.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I'm completely off.
All right,
forgot
so
which-
you will be losing 400 on that. The field tightens a little bit. Where are we going?
Ghost 800.
Ghost
Reset the
800.
buzzer?
Yes, I will, because Tank decided to buzz in for some reason.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It was
This action ended up getting cut as a result of several rules debates around other cards that functioned similarly to the card in question. Techno. Techno?
What is the power to bite?
No. What is Functionist Rigidity? This card was cut as a result of the debate around belligerence and end hostilities.
I don't remember this card at all.
I remember
Neither
that
do
one.
I.
It turned whites into oranges and blues, respectively.
Yes, it turned whites into oranges for attackers and blues for defenders, if memory serves.
Correct.
Interesting.
Yep.
Reset the buzzer?
I was getting to it.
All right, finish off Ghost of Wastelands.
While Gators sort of got their own upgrade in the form of an armor, they were originally scheduled to get this utility that only worked for them. A card that would give Erratic Energy Grenade a run for its money. Veral?
What is Swamp Gas? I think that was the name of it.
No. Tank?
What is Swamp Gas Grenade?
No. Techno?
What is Insurance Write-Off?
No, that card was actually released. What is Swamp Gas Bladder? This
Right.
I
card,
knew there was
this
a
card-
third word.
this card was gonna be essentially a grenade for Gators, and it did 3 damage on KO, but it was cut for reasons I do not remember, even though I went into the Wasteland's Dearly Departed thread to figure out if this was a thing. Anyways, where are we going next?
Revisiting 200.
Revisiting
Resetting
200.
Buzzer?
This
Buzzer?
stratagem was nerfed after Veral was the first person on the server to traumatize Hawk. Tank.
What is last line of defense?
No. Veral.
What is orbital command?
Correct, and you.
I love that deck. I'm sad it doesn't work anymore.
Where are we going next?
Revisiting the past for 400.
Alrighty. Oh, daily double. I forgot that was a daily double. How many points would you like to wager?
How many points do I have? I have 900. Okay, let's say 300 points.
Okay, if you'll get this right, you get 600. This card almost became the best target for Solo Job, but Scorp prevented that from happening after Harmony Wastelands 2.
What is Shard of the Divine Light?
Oh my god, you are so lucky.
Woo!
Oh, that was the wrong way. 1900 plus 600 is 25?
Yes.
Alrighty, where are we going next?
Revisiting for 600.
Alrighty. Prior to Naga breaking this card with Shockwave, it was possible to use this rolling action in a combo to infinitely loop secret actions. Veral.
What is Sitrep update?
No, I'm looking for a rolling action, not an upgrade. What is extended duration mission? It was changed fairly late to help prevent that loop.
I see.
Can I just
Alrighty.
say, Naga in chat is hilarious.
Okay, hold on. What's going on? I haven't been paying. Oh god, there's 22 messages.
Naga's saying, oh, I know this one on all of them.
Oh
No, he
wait, what
said-
the? I just saw a duck float up on Discord. What the hell?
No, he said, I know this one on the one in which he was mentioned. And
No,
I was like,
no.
okay.
I saw a duck floating up in the Discord call. What the hell?
Yeah, it shows that whenever somebody hits the button on the soundboard. Luckily, I've muted soundboards and have for the past several months.
That's where that's coming from. I thought he had a button on his phone. Hi, Vangelist is here. I didn't even realize that.
Who has the board?
Who has the board?
Veral should have the
does.
board.
Yeah,
Okay,
Veral, you have the board.
Revisiting their past for 800. Let's keep doing the same thing.
This stratagem once had a completely different name, but after its effect was swapped with the character it targeted, it was changed to its current name.
Oh, I know which one this is, but I don't remember the name of the stratagem.
Again, I'm looking for the current name.
Mm-hmm.
What is Alpha Strike Counter Force? This was for
It's
Wave
the
8
Sideswipe one.
Sideswipe. It used to be called A Fight to the Finish, but after the Star gaining effect with Battle Masters and Weaponizers and the Stealth Brave nonsense, I can't remember the effect, got swapped, it was changed to its current name. Where are we going next?
Revisiting their past for 1,000.
Among other things, this stratagem gave +1 defense to its target, at least until Hawk and Tank complained enough about it. Techno?
What is last line of defense?
Correct. Where
Why'd
are
you
we
put
going?
that at 1,000?
What?
Card names 200.
Alrighty.
Also reset?
Yes, I didn't. Not only is this card's name almost entirely a ripoff of one of the most iconic Magic the Gathering cards of all time, but its effect is also basically the same. Techno.
What is Bolt of Lightning?
Correct. Figured that would be an easy one. Where are we going?
400.
The subname on this character references a Styx song.
What? I have no idea. What? I don't know music.
What is Bug Bite? The song in question being referenced is Renegade, as his subname is the Renegade Who Had It Made.
Oh, that's a reference to the fact that the GoBot's enemies are called the Renegades.
Oh, come on!
Bro, really?
I'm pretty...
Okay.
It also references the song, so shut up.
No, it doesn't.
Technically, anything that mentions the word renegade references that.
But it's that exact
Technically-
line! It's that
Technically, if a
exact line!
Transformer subname has the word "the" in it, it references the dictionary.
I'm gonna get flamed for this one
600,
probably, and
please.
wrongfully so. 600. A certain cartoon cat would love this upgrade. Assuming it was, you know, actually edible, as its slang name might imply. Tank, you jumped in too early, but I'll allow it.
What is Lagarten Spalders?
Correct.
Yay.
Yes, I am playing fast and loose with the rules. Deal with it. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want.
Was it?
Card names for 1,000.
I already reset it. Card names for 1,000. Oh, okay. This card holds the record for the longest card name that isn't on a character, with a whopping 46 characters, including spaces. And yes, I counted.
Huh.
I bet Matt was screaming in the chat on this one. It is, I don't break rules, I just bend them. A lot.
Yep.
The defeated side there. Alrighty, final clue of this round.
Yep.
Hawk and Tank referred to this character by a misspelling of his name, until they looked up the word on Urban Dictionary and decided that maybe they shouldn't.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, man. Tank. It's a gimme. What is clench? I will not be referring to the name in question, because I don't want people looking it up, because this definition is actually kind of disturbing. At the end of this round, everybody is in quadruple digits. Techno with 3,600, Veral with 2,500, Tank with 1,600, and we shall now move on to Final Jeopardy. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Alrighty, reminder, you will have 30 seconds to message me an answer, as well as a point value, and you are allowed to do 0 on this one. Let me now cue up the Final Jeopardy music in real time, because we gotta have a little fun with this, shall we?
What's the category for Final Jeopardy?
The category is, I didn't think this far ahead. Multiple character releases? I don't know. Alrighty, are you ready for Final Jeopardy?
Sure.
Alrighty, category is multiple character releases. Through Wave 3, 5 characters had a card in every wave, not including pre-constructed decks and promo releases. Optimus, Prowl, Starscream, Megatron, and this character. You have 30 seconds, starting now. You've got one answer. There's 2. There's 3, and at this point we might as well cut the music, and oh god, multiple messages from Veral. I know what that means.
I was
I
supposed
know
to
I
phrase
lost.
this in a question, wasn't I?
If you edit it before I click your message, I won't know the difference. Anyways, we'll start with Tank. 1,600 and Bumblebee, that is incorrect. You are now out of
Like I said,
points,
I knew
good sir.
it wasn't Bumblebee, but I couldn't think of anyone else.
Yeah, so you are...
I goofed because I forgot that you said no starter decks.
You said Ironhide, didn't you?
I did.
Yep, you got it wrong. Techno, is it gonna be the last one? 3,600, who is Skywarp? Correct! Surprisingly enough, Skywarp is in that category.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I was like second guessing myself because I couldn't remember if he was Wave 3 or Wave 4. But I'm like, wait a minute, no, Secret Actions.
Yeah, no, I bet all my points on Ironhide because I forgot that you said not starter. So I'm out of the game.
Alrighty, so now that we have the warm-up round of this thing done, and now somebody proper can host this, Techno has won and dethroned Veral. See ya in 5 years when I managed to scrape together enough questions to actually do another one of these, because this was scraping the bottom of the barrel, in case you couldn't tell by the emoji category.
The emoji category was fun. Like, I was really bad at it, but that was, like, really clever questions.
And we just lost somebody, I don't know. But anyways,
Tank
hopefully...
finished.
Oh, no, he's still here.
No, it's Naga.
Oh, Naga left again. Okay. With that being said, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here today, despite the fact I screwed things up again. If you did, there's a little red button you can push down below to show that, because we are actually getting close to triple-digit subscribers, weirdly enough. So, we'll see how that goes. Maybe we're already there by the time this gets uploaded. Who knows? And, in the meanwhile, have fun roasting me in the comments for still having no idea what I'm doing. But for now, that will do it for this video. Peace out, y'all. Take it easy in the comments. God damn it.